Hello guys, welcome to another video. So today no news Monday. I kinda like more or less where the market is right now. So we are on this bearish for our fair value gap on both assets. Let me just break it down for you. So yeah, we are probably now rebalanced to equilibrium of the price range. Why? Because we swept this internal sell side liquidity and we pulled the higher time frame bullish SMT, but NQ also made these equal lows and ES generated this sell side liquidity and we have still this sell side liquidity, right? So if I zoom in, let's zoom to the 1 hour, we generate this buy side liquidity, now we swept, possibly making a turtle soup, right? I don't know if we want to keep going higher or if we want now go lower, because we have these equal lows. However, we still have this bullish SMT, so I don't know what the market wants to do. So we have this change the state, right? We filled these bullish fair value gaps and we swept this by sell liquidity. Right now we still have this unfilled imbalance of the 50 minutes, this one, and here on ES we still have this one, and we've been generated this also liquidity, these relative equal lows, and here also almost equal lows. So I'm kinda bearish today, but since it is no news Monday, we can just keep going higher, and I don't know where to stop. All right, so we have I just target these also on field fair value gaps. I think my drawn liquidity could be potential this, but we can also target this. All right. So I don't know what would be the reaction. We just can now rebalance to change the states, fill in these fair value gaps and keep going higher. Because price action now is bullish, but my bias for today is bearish, alright? So if I zoom even more, we swept this internal buy side liquidity, we now manipulate it. Let's see if we want to displace this on the 5-minute change the state, not just to sweep. And let's see how it plays out. Right now I'm seeing a bearish setup, but we have this also unfilled fair value gap, but this bearish setup could be a potential short too right here. But I don't know what we wanna do from now. Let's see what the market does on the opening, and I'm gonna be patient because I'm training level max harder, right? I'm trying to be the best trader of from myself, because as you guys know, I journal my things on TradePath, and it has an AI assistant, and I challenge that AI to give me 1 month from now, to because that AI said to me I should just quit NQ. I was like, nah, give me 1 month and I'll prove you that I can make money from this. Alright, so I'm not focused on the money, I'm focused on the trading, I'm focused on the charts, I'm focused on everything, but not money or passing evals. But I can't fucking pass my eval because I don't know, my eval doesn't show here. It's fucking ass Apex, but it's okay. So I'll be right back. Hello guys. I just took a trade, winning trade, let's go. Fucking happy. Let me start another. So, was the pre-market, right? Wait, the 5 minute. This was the pre-market, right? At the time, let's go to the 5 minute. At the time, it was literally right here. So, zooming even more in, we have this bearish fair value gap that just ran through, right? I was like, okay, we wanna go keep going higher. I don't know, but it was a really probably thing. But as I said, my bias was pretty much bearish. So if I go to the 1 minute, what was happening? We changed the state right here on the pre-market, but I waited for the market open. So market literally just ran through this bullish fair value gap on the 1 minute, and I was like, okay, I think I can get an entry right here, and we got we tap again right here. We tapped again. So I was like, okay, I think I can get a short right here. I was like at the time when when these rebalance, I was like, yeah, I think I can get a short right here. Put my stop right here and targeting these lows. This was like the first trade that I was looking to, but I did not take it. Okay, I did not take that, and I wait for even more confirmation. So right now, at the moment, if I go to the 1 minute, ES on the market in the opening, ES already changed the state. And if I went to the 5 minute, where is this? The 5 minute, it was already pretty much right here. And I was like, okay, this is complete bearish, bearish trend. We manipulate one last time on the market in the opening. That's what I was looking to, because as I said, if we swept the London highs, like accumulation, manipulation, right? But on the pre-market, we swept the London highs. We, instead of being the distribution session after, like I'm saying, like if the price action keeps here on the pre-market and then on the opening right here is clearly distribution session, but we swept the London highs. So I need to wait to see one last move higher right here on the opening. That's what happened. But at the time I didn't figure out about that. So we got this big change of state. This is a big displacement. This is literally a short model. I could just enter short right here and put my stop loss above, but this was my first target. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna wait, right? So if I go to the 5 minutes at the time, 5 minutes was right here. And it wasn't a sweep. This ain't a sweep candle. This is a continuation lower. If it was a sweep, it would have like something like this. You feel me? This is a sweep. This is a displacement. All right. So we have this displacement. I was like, okay, we now can tap the 5 minute change the state. Also filling this 1 minute fair value gap. So I'm gonna enter short if we want to rebalance. And I was like pretty much sure we were going to rebalance because we swept this sell side liquidity. So it was super obvious that we would rebalance. So I wait for the rebalance. Wait, right here. I top ticked that. I literally entered my short position right here. I put my stop loss. It could be at the high of this candle or at the body. I put at the body and give so also this space of the fair value gap, right? It's a pretty much nice space. And this is this was my first target. Sell side liquidity right here. This was my first target and my stop loss to break even. And I target this first target. And my second one, this rectangle right here, this is a 1 hour bullish fair value gap, and this is the 15 minute. And my second target was the beginning of this bullish fair value gap. So let me just put right here. That's great. Like 3 minutes. This was a 3 minute trade. 67 point move, risk reward 3.77. Like this is one of the best trades that I took ever, guys. Like I could just trade on the market in opening, but I wasn't too much sure. But yeah, I trolled. That was my bad. But guys, I'm really trying to give like 100% of me, of my knowledge of the trading, and I need to do good trades. Like today was no formal trade. I was even thinking about the money. I was just like thinking about how I was gonna get in the trade, and if I were like taking the trade, because today is no new Monday, and I was like, yeah, I'm not taking trade probably. But once I saw this, I was like, okay, this is really good price action, right? And if I just enter with 2 contracts, right? And if I wanted, I could leave one take profit to the change the state. 50-minute change the state at the time was right here. 50 minutes, no, 1 hour. And these relative equal lows that ES also swept these equal lows. And if I wanted, but probably I would not do that. Like this is pretty much the trade that I would take. But if I wanted, leave a runner to this external liquidity. Why? Because as I said on the first video on before the market, I said we had these equal lows. Even though we have this bullish SMT, this is just a bullish SMT to rebalance, making higher time frame turtle soup to then keep going lower. So yeah, I just took that trade. It was 67 point move, right? So great risk reward, 3 minute trade. Like this was incredible. I have to thank God about today. And yeah, guys, tomorrow is another day. I don't think we have news tomorrow. Let me just see. Whoops. I need just see tomorrow. Forex Factory. Yeah, tomorrow I think. Yeah, tomorrow we have PMI, but PMI ain't like. It's nothing like PMI. It's not so hard like CPI or PPI. So yeah, Thursday we have CPI. So Wednesday it's day before CPI. You have to put less money, and Friday we don't have news. So it's like we can have a good week. So yeah, guys, I see you tomorrow, and stay safe. See you.